Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense, but I try to keep it down under the nitty-gritty, under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, there's something very, 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 very important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT. Listeners' discretion is advised. Listeners' discretion as advised. Going down a rabbit hole, not up your asshole. This is your one and only Emerald Pillar King. Father figure, counselor, eccentric, INFJ, indigo child, chosen one speaking here. Of course, it's a curse to be a chosen one. I make plenty of videos, very unique and sometimes unorthodox. And it's usually unorthodox because there's a method to my madness. We're not going to talk about that. Today's video will be about women's intuition versus men's intuition. Now, I want you guys to understand something here. As me being a therapist for many, many thousands of years, there is no such thing as those things. If women's intuition was on point, the world will be a better place. If men's intuition was on point, then we'll have bigger things, right? Because there's too many beta simps still cuffing up all of the used vaginas out there. Okay? You know, they're not getting paid. They're not thinking about money on their mind. They're just thinking about, oh, how fine is she? Is she a dime? You know. So the moral what I'm saying here is that intuition is a feeling that you get when you know something is wrong because you didn't do your due diligence to do your research. There's a third voice. This is your own conscious. And then is your subconscious, and then there's another conscious that's supposed to be awakened in the dark through isolation, right? But it doesn't work. There's no such thing. Every time I hear about it, it's just non-existent. Just like alpha males, they're non-existent. When people say, I'm alpha, no, they're really not. When I ask them a question, I ask them a few questions. They're not alphas. They don't exist. No, I'm the only one that's really alpha. Indigo. Right? That's kind of weird because I'm older than most of you who's watching my videos, by the way. I do a services rendered. I take out the middleman. I'd rather work in the background. Okay? But anyway, men's intuition is working well because they're forced into their intuition to build nice things that we have all around us. Most things are built by men, regardless of color. Okay? That's just a fact. Okay? So, when you want to talk about intuition, don't talk about it because it doesn't work. Intuition should kick in like, you know, when you before 10, when you hit 10 years old, you should be like, oh, I sense something wrong. Because you're special. You ask questions. You're paranoid about who you're hanging around because you have the knowledge. Your ergo proxy. Y'all seen that movie? It's an anime, which they should bring out. Okay, ergo proxy. It's a deep West movie. Real. Your ad hominem attacks, okay, won't work on me, okay, but anyway, I also got something else to say that comes to the top of my head. I saw this clip. I saw this meme on the internet talking about Dutch and Rambo, okay, because I just got this Predator movie, okay, and I don't argue with the trolls, guys. Don't argue with the trolls. Trolls are people who don't do their research. They just love the fanny back boys. Yeah. These type of people, don't argue with them. Don't give them your energy. They didn't do any research. So don't argue with them. No, it's like Dutch versus Rambo. Don't even compare them. They're apples and oranges. Dutch just barely made it, while Rambo already killed hundreds of thousands of people. This one man mercenary killer, okay? You know, people don't know what he went through, okay? They don't care about that, okay? You don't even have to know all the details. If you watch the movies, you'll know that Rambo is way harder than Dutch. And plus, Dutch don't have a history like Rambo, okay? And people just love Dutch because he happened to get lucky. Okay, he injured a predator and the predator just killed themselves. Dutch didn't kill the predator, okay, by the way. But anyway, Rambo can, because if he knows about him, that's all over for the Rambo. Just like Batman. Batman beat the shit out of Predator. But anyway, let's talk about another subject for today. Another subject for today is you guys don't do passport brothers. You're getting killed up. You're getting hurt. Some of you are actually beta cucks going over there just to get your dick wet. Okay, don't do that. Here's a karma. I know most of you are not interested in introspection and also inquisitive, inquiring standards like virginity, polygyny, and looking for the file. I know you are not interested in that stuff. I know you're broke and you can't go over there. I understand. This is why you need me. $15 a month can go a long way. Okay, $15 can go a long way, guys. Okay, you can take some of my advice, my tutelage. I'm a Gen Xer, by the way, 1974. And then you got some trolls who are Gen Xers and also baby boomers who may hate on me because they don't know me. You know, people who hate on people, okay, I don't care what age they are usually trolls. They don't know them. Like people who hate Trump. I'm like, how the hell you hate Trump? Do you know the man personally? No, they don't. They just hate people. Hate people because somebody else says something. But here's some advice I have for you guys who are you beta cucks out there, you beta simps out there, who's trying to travel over there. I recommend you not to do that unless you have the device. I started that shit way back in 2010 to 12. No. I blew up on MySpace before Facebook, babies. I'm old. I know about Mighty Mouse and fucking Thundercats and He-Man and the Masters of the Universe when it was real dark anime, American style dark anime. But when you go out there, you're supposed to be inquiring about things. You're supposed to have things up front already for the female so she won't fall, victim to your supremacy, okay? Your leadership, your authoriton, okay? Because women don't like those words, okay? They don't like that word, discipline, obedience. They don't like those words. But when you're going over there, you have to be fully prepared. You can't just go over there just for her, okay? That's why you need to talk to me. And I keep saying to you guys about these passport bros, and right now I'm working on things meditatively, okay? I'm working on the hearsay and the court of law, and also, the paternity fraud. It has to be enacted. There should be a law stating hearsay should not be allowed in the court of law. We need cameras. We need to take away we don't even need to take away the police. We just need to put more cameras up there, okay? And we got to find a way to keep the criminals from blotting out the cameras because of their single mother syndrome raised up, okay? Now, I know I may sound cruel to those people who don't like education. So what, okay? But don't be going over there without advice. All right? It's just a waste of time. And I'm going to the park to shoot my 3-point hook shots, okay? My left hand is getting pretty good. If you're following me, good for you. Kudos to you. That's all I really gotta say. A couple things I just wanted to say to get it off my chest now here. Women's intuition and men's intuition. Men's intuition kicks in because they have nothing else to do, and they're most likely to be virgins anyway. If you're a beta alpha, a beta male. If you're a beta male, you're most likely a virgin. I know this. I'm not talking to you narcissistic 20% beta alpha cuck fucks out there. You sugar daddies. Stop giving money to these prostitutes. You're fucking everything up for all of the good men, but they're going to keep on doing it because they desperate. They need to have something released in some sort of hole, okay? Especially that flower boy shit that's going on, okay? Psychological, it's all fucked up. Go woke, go broke. LGBT community and shit like that, okay? You know where that comes from, right? Okay? I hope you do. But anyway, that's all I really gotta say because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. If any fucking thing I'm saying, you write that shit down below. If you have any comments, questions, insults, or even roast fest, you put that shit down below. Because I'm no 304, goddammit. Peace.